Oh, hello, friends. Welcome to the Monday stream. It's the kind of thing where we look at creative projects. It will be fun if we can figure out how to make it work now. What's going on in my Twitch window right now? Instead of having a Twitch chat, we have me playing the keyboard. That's pretty weird. Did you enjoy the Bolero? I enjoyed the Bolero last Friday. Who was here last Friday? All right, let's do a beat. All right. Seriously, Twitch, what's going on? We gotta fix you. I will try. Oh, nope, that's not it. I just messed up YouTube chat. What? We can do this, Twitch. I believe in you. What? All right, stop, please. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop, yo? I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, light up the stage and wax a jump like a candle. Dance, then go boom, killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. In a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it, believe it, you never gave way. You never hit the bullseye, the kid don't play. If it was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out my hook while my DJ revolves it. All right, Twitch chat is just not working today. We got double YouTube chat again. Oh, the chat stopped. Chat stopped. Oh, we're back on. Hold on. Somehow it went back to it's Friday. We're on the wrong stream. That's what's going on. Yeah, this isn't even a very good loop, is it? Damn. Hey, there we go. There you go. Now it's the actual chat. All right, let's see who we got here today. We have none including Dreamer. First to sign up today. We got Alex Knott, Raphael, of course, Seth Croker. Haven't seen you in a while. Lop Kabor, the Mamguzian Ewajasic. Oh, we got Nathan back in the chat. This Sean Ale, many of the classics here today. Jan Hoffman, Nelia Amy, Loris Shirar is here. We got Ann Smith, of course. We got Radoslava Bodnarova. Him. Especially after Bolero. I think Tim did it just to spite me. Yeah, and I did not do Bolero to spite anybody. I did Bolero because Bolero is a fantastic piece of music, and it's the best thing that I could have done at that particular moment. Yeah, the Twitch chat is it's really they like changed the setup for the Twitch chat, and now I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of plugin within the program to get it to work, because I used to just screen cap it off of an open Chrome tab, but now they've like changed the placement of the Twitch chat, so I can't figure out how to do that anymore. It's quite annoying. Twitch is the hand detail window. Yeah, it was. Okay, anyways, that's all chat. It was an excellent Bolero. Yes, it was. That Bolero was smoking. You're smoking, Sean, not choking. Thanks, Raphael, Mam Guzien says Bratislava. Yeah, you are a win. How about La Valse? I think that's false. I think I'm a boss, but I don't know that kind of sauce, no. Is there anything you can tell us about your new sound box? It's a lot like the old ones, except it uses different sort of clocks. USB 3, the instead of Firewire, cause Firewire is getting outdated. Yeah, look at me, mom, cause I made it. I can afford new tech occasionally. Oh, what do I see? I see Ria C. Is it your first time in the chat? It is for me. Oh, YouTube, what's up? You got creative projects in the chat for me to look up. Funny, in retrospect, it was Queen's beat that hooked me. Hooked you. All right, stop. Should we, So, Ria loves science. That's cool, Ria. Good to see you, here. We love science here on this particular stream. It tends to be a combination of people who like science, people who like music, you know. I don't know. What should we do? Should we jump right into creative projects? Or do you guys want to mess around first and like just do some random shit? Like it works. Ooh, oh yeah. Vishal, how's everyone doing? Feels good to meet y'all after all these months. Oh yeah. Raphael says that's really pretty. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at creative projects with you. Yeah. Right. Hey, look at this. The question is, in what order are we gonna go into these? We're gonna go back. Where did we leave off last time? We didn't get more than a few days into like June. It's gonna be a little difficult. How did we do this before? In creative projects after, and then we figured out what date we had. Yeah, it was like the 21st of June. We saw shape-changing objects from Raphael. Remember that? We saw the dodecahedron. We saw Catherine's progress with her kitchen. I think we saw this rain. We saw Sophios recreating this song on Google. Remember that? There we go. I think was that where we stopped it? That might have been where we stopped it. More Catherine. Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. Page 1 of them. Alright, we're just gonna jump. We're gonna jump to here. We're gonna close this up. Then we're gonna, can we make this larger? How do I do it? Control plus? You can just keep making it larger, can't I? I mean, at some point it like crops to the point where you can't see what's going on, but I want to, I don't know, I wish there was a way to like hide bits of this, or like the way Adobe can like change which windows of which size. That'd be nice. So I can make this the whole thing. Is there any way to do that? Does anyone know? Hey, Lyrical, how you doing? Ah, Nelia as well. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get through today. We probably won't get through all of it today, depending on how today goes, because I'm gonna do like a real couple hours of this. He doesn't like to read. It's true. No, I'm not gonna read everything, but I mean, Lars, I'll read, like, if you did like crazy poems and stuff, I'll try to get those. But I'm not gonna read like everything. I'm just gonna look at the cool things, like the things that are art pieces, not just everything. I can close the member bar. How do I do that? Clicky the people. Clicky the people could free my soul. Oh, aha. Aha, very nice. Okay, cool. Can I go back to the last song you posted? I went back to where I had seen it from when we last did these on live streams. I've looked at everything since then, so. Yeah, no, Sean, like we're back at June here. And we're just gonna slowly go forward. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Lars. Either we'll look at all the creative projects, or at the end of today, I'll have gotten like 4 days in, and then probably we'll put into more work into implementing the subreddit. And from there on, I can just look at top subreddit things. That makes more sense to me. Anyways, non-Euclidean Nightmare today. How's this? This would be a sick patchwork quilt if someone wanted to like quilt this. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it's sick. Look at that. Can you imagine patchworking this? Oh, it's a non-repeating pattern. Okay, like a Penrose pattern. Nice. Is this the one, like, how many different tiles does it have? Yeah, YouTube, I know, it would make some things get missed, but, like, at some point you have to, right? Because either I don't see it because it's not good enough to float to the top, or I don't see it because I just don't have time to go through all of them, you know? We'll have to see. You know, like, it's only because we have a tiny community that I could even hope to see everything that you guys make. You know, like, if this thing grows to any kind of larger size ever, then we're gonna have to, like, implement some filters. And I feel like Reddit's probably a good way to do that. This is a cool photograph. Good depth of field. A hole in the wall. I like that. Sean is telling Radka about, or Alice about the third's tricks of photography. Framing. Yeah. Oh. That's a very picturesque landscape. I like that. Alright, let's see. We got Lone Wolf. Who's Lone Wolf? Is that Nithin? Is this who Nithin is now in here? We've got screenshots from a video game. Finished half the game using only one car. Oh, interesting. Wee! Bam! I have crashed into a police officer. It's always fun. Let's watch that again. You beat the Lamborghini. All right then. Yeah, I thought that was Nathan. Yeah. Hey, Jan Stein. Nice. Doing some doing a little shed going on here. Recycled tin from the old collapsed porch. It's not the most beautiful. Should last at least a few decades. Nice. I like these corrugated tin things. Although I tried climbing on some of them as a youth, and they definitely scrape. I try to get on top. Isn't he with us tonight? Who are you talking about, Nathan? Nathan with more, whee! And these are like, alright. Oh. You can probably guess what I'm playing to, but if you don't, it'll be a surprise. But it'll take a lot of time. Okay, Raphael. I wonder if you have completed what this thing was. This will be very fascinating to go through the past few months and see if Raphael has gone further with this thing. No pressure if not, of course. Make this larger again. There we go. Yeah. Not even close. Yeah. Well, I didn't give you a lot of encouragement, so that's fair. Make Tim stream. Oh, here's another. Is this another non-repeating tile pattern? Very cool. These would all be like. Yeah, I should. Laura, I should hook you up with PillyPie, and you could turn some of these patterns into quilting patterns. That would be sick. It's not astonished. It's sad. Aww. It's like a astonished, sad glasses person. Right in the middle. I like it. Well, if Amy, if your last bit of creative stuff was in June, then we saw it already. We would have watched it on the stream at some point. So let this be a lesson to make more things. This probably looks like a frog. Yeah, like it's like front legs and back legs and little head. Yeah. Bubble brat. What's a bubble brat? I can see that it's a Mandelbrot made of bubbles. I don't understand how it is made. Ahem. Ahem, ahem, ahem. Yeah, I woke up like 10 minutes before the stream started. Oh no! I've slept for 14 hours. Better figure that out. Oh, we're zooming in on the bubble brat. Right on the tips. Zooming in on, oh, this is the little bubble brat inside the bubble brat. Very nice. Nice cardioid circles, etc. Always have a good Mandelbrot set. only thing I've changed is making the termination boundary of the iterations from a circle to a square. Oh! I don't really know what that means, but I know termination boundaries, like once it goes past a square. I think it's a square of like circle of radius 2. Then you know that it's going to escape, because the Mandelbrot is you take a point and then you put it through a function that brings it to another point, and you see if it spirals out to infinity or like stays within some radius. So you're changing the radius from like a circle, which would be the normal thing, rotation isometric, to a square, and then you get this weird. I have no idea why that produces these weird bubble broths, but that's sweet. The iteration stop if real is greater than 1, or yeah. Loris, oh yeah. Loris got a poem. Oh yeah. I just finished working on my book. It's now proper for printing. Shit. Good job, Loris. Did you like drop the link to the book? Do you have it like published anywhere? Okay, here's a poem by Loris. So now, here's the question. Should we do the thing that we usually do with Loris's poems, where we actually get Loris on the stream to read it? And am I set up for that? Is the other question. Am I set up for that? Let me check my audio settings. System sound. Main out. Yeah. That should work. Okay. I hope I don't freeze my program. Yeah, Loris, let us know. If that would work. He was here. Yeah, he was here a minute ago. So I can do it, but I'll have to go to bed right after. Oh, okay, that works. Hold on. Let's zoom. Let's take me out. Here's the other thing. Is to get this to work. I think. Oh, can I get you? I can get you on this. I think I can get you on this computer, and it'll work. I think it'll work. Let's go find Loris. She always a black cat. Oh, that okay. Home. Where's Loris? There's Loris. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out if user settings, my account, voice and video, input device. It's got to be PreSonus Fire Studio Audio. Let's see. Let's check. Does this work? Doesn't seem to. Output device. Speakers. Yeah, the output device works fine. Having mic issues. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hi-Fi cable output. Microphone, Bluetooth audio. I don't know. There's a lot of weird ones. Like I don't even know where some of these come from. Yeah, the problem is that my audio is going into a really weird thing on this computer. It's running through the VT4. And the VT4 is running into the PreSonus Fire Studio Audio, but it's not running into the standard. It's running into one of like the back, yeah, like the one of the weird inputs that doesn't show up here. What to do? Let's see. We might be able to do it on the other computer. Let me try to get, because the other computer should have the standard. Oh, maybe not actually. Now the other computer is going to might be weird too. Alice is out, has other things to work on. I think. Well, I can still get Loris on here to read it. I just won't be able to talk to him. but you'll still hear him. So that should probably work. Loris, would that be acceptable to you if if I brought you up to read the thing, but then you can't actually hear me to talk? Oh, there you're answering here. If I can be synced in this time. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Start voice call. So, Loris, you should be on. Looks like Discord is not. Yeah, Discord is not listening to anything. Try talking.
Hi.
Okay, it works.
So,
so yeah, Loris, can you speak again?
Okay, I'm 20 seconds off, so.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, do you want to? It is what it is. Do you want to try read? Oh, I can hear myself in your background now. That's really weird. Do you want to try reading your poem for us?
I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. So it was The Alchemist.
Yeah, it was The Alchemist.
Okay. So here I go. Je connais le remède à tous les maux du corps. Je connais les effets des potions que je crée. J'ai fabriqué la vie et capturé la mort en les synthétisant dans mes flacons nacrés. Je sus dompter le temps dans sa tour de lumière. J'étudiais les recoins effacés de l'histoire. J'approchais doucement les bords de l'univers et m'enfonçais dans les méandres du savoir. J'ai cartographié tous les horizons connus. J'ai voyagé partout durant mon existence. Grâce à tous les ouvrages que j'ai parcourus, j'ai appris à maîtriser chaque art et chaque science. Mais je refuse ici d'accéder à ton souhait. Le monde est un endroit tout rempli de mystères. Et dans sa multitude infinie de secrets, certains furent percés, mais certains résistèrent. Il y a des vieux dragons qu'il ne faut déranger. Je connais les limites de ma connaissance et ne veux pas céder au plus grand des dangers, confondre érudition avec toute puissance. C'est une anatomie trop complexe et fragile. Je ne me risque pas à venir l'altérer. Mes doigts et mes outils ne sont pas si habiles. Je ne peux réparer un cœur qu'on a brisé.
Bravo once again, Loris. Bravo. Your way with words is really beautiful. So, I have the English here, so I can read that, so people can understand what that was, because I'm sure most of us are not super fluent in French. I can give you a cure for any body ailment and describe the effects of the potions I made. I presume this doesn't rhyme, but it's still, you already got the auditory, now you can get like the meaning. I once crafted life and once captured death by synthesizing them in my pearly bottles. I was able to tame time in its tower of light. I studied every hidden corner of history. I slowly approached the edges of the universe and fathomed the strangest knowledge meanders. I have mapped any of the known horizons. During my existence, I traveled everywhere. And thanks to the many books I read, I learned how to master any art or science. But here is a wish I refuse to grant. The world is a place full of mysteries, and within its infinite throng of secrets, some were pierced, but some still resist. There are old dragons that you shall not disturb. I know the limits of all the things I know, and do not want to yield to the greatest danger by mistaking erudition for might and power. This is an overly complex and fragile anatomy. I do not want to risk altering it badly. My fingers and my tools are not that precise. Even I cannot fix a heart that was broken. You know how you can tell something's a really good poem? Is when you translate it to another language and it doesn't even have any rhythm anymore or rhyme, and it's still really good. So, bravo once again. I guess we can't have much of a conversation.
Making it rhyme in French was already a pain. So
yeah, it's poetry is such a constrained problem. I have never attempted to translate something I've written into another language because it's pretty darn difficult. So Loris, I'm gonna let you go, but thanks for sharing once again. And if there is a point where people can like buy your poetry, I don't know if you put it somewhere, but let them know.
Yeah, maybe soon. I'll let you know. The book is supposed to be out soon. I don't know exactly when because of stuff.
All right, fair enough. Well, take care, Lars, and if I see any more poetry, I will call you back. Bye. There is Loris's poetry once again. Like, I don't know, he has such like a good like that thing that I love and try to do, and I'm doing my own stuff like this like mix of like technical and emotional. It's really sweet. Let's bring back these things. Sean says, rhyme is such a non-essential part of good poetry, but it still serves a purpose. Interesting to try to define the difference. To me, it sort of feels like it's like an extra degree of difficulty in some ways. Like, it's really hard to make something that like emotionally resonates, right? No matter what you do. Like, just making it is hard enough to make something that resonates emotionally. If you can do that and also make it rhyme, that's crazy skilled, you know. I don't know, but it's also like sometimes constraint is like Hank Green was talking about this in his last video. You know, sometimes constraint is like will spur creativity. So like the constraint of having to rhyme will actually make you reach for ideas that you wouldn't have grasped without it. You know. You're like you know it makes you have to like most of your usual metaphors won't work because they need the rhyme scheme. What is this? Okay, Yevgeny. I do the genealogy of Tim and some of the Discord members. What? Okay. How do I make this larger? Open original. Right. I'm confused. We got George Cuvier, Robert Grant, Charles Darwin, Thomas Huxley, Forster, Langley, Archibald Fowler, Hans Beeth, Norman Jacques, Andrew Strominger, Alex Maloney. What? Okay, hold on a second. This is my like genie. What? Okay, first of all, where did this come from? Okay, so we've got me. So this is my academic forefathers. So the end of this branch is me. We got Oppenheimer over here. Yeah, down here at the bottom we also have Eric Demain, Ital Cohen, and Mary Wilson. I don't know. Are these people within our community? I don't know you guys' full names. I mostly know your pseudonyms. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay. We got all the way down to Zach, Alex, and Yevgeny. Okay. That makes so much more sense. So we're seeing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even like for my own family tree. This is far. I knew that my supervisor was under Strominger, but I hadn't looked up where I descended from before that. It's nice to see I go back to Rutherford. So our latest common ancestor is I guess Michael Forster, who supervised both John Langley and Charles Sherrington for some reason. Ended up down here. Wait, are we all descended from George Lichtenberg? Is that what this is saying? It's our last common ancestor of all of us is this George Lichtenberg guy. That's cool. I'm gonna have to look up who that is. I don't know who Lichtenberg was. Should I? We got Helmholtz in here. Alice goes up to Ital Cohen City Nagel. Stephen Shatterly. Compton, nice. One of the Comptons. Robert Maurer, Lee Dubridge, Charles Minio, Harry Reid, Henry Rowland, Herman von Helmholtz. Oh yes, we've also all got Helmholtz going on here. All three of us in this corner. Helmholtz is the common ancestor. And then Yevgeny is on a totally different path. Although he does get Maxwell in his ancestry. That's cool. William Niven. You gotta go all the way back to George Lichtenberg. All of us be in common. That's a cool project. Is it like, I don't know how you made that, but that's sweet. Heavyweight resonance champion of the world. Okay. Yeah. Scientific lineages. Indeed. Academictree.org. Nice. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah. Advisor. Yeah. No, if it was published papers, it would be a huge, like, messy web. Like, we could do that. We could, for example, if you've published papers, there's like a 6 degrees type website where I can't remember the name of it, but where you can figure out what your degrees of separation are from any given person. And you can find I think it's like Erdish.com or something, because usually figure out your Erdish number, which is like people's Bacon number, like how far removed are you from Erdish. Anyways, sweet stuff. Herman von Helmholtz. Night, Loris. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for reading your poetry. That was good. Okay, we're scrolling down. Whoa! Yan, exactly 5 years. Apparently 5 years ago, I was demonstrating the safety equipment needed at my then workshop. Did you make this, Yan? Takes a lot of work. I know Cody from Cody's Lab was... I walked around VidCon with him, and he had like this suit of armor on that was made like this link for link. He made it out of copper, and it was just taking him forever. And also it was like 50 pounds or something. It was ridiculous. Beating myself up for not having a good enough story planned out for this one, but it seems like I can make do with it. First 30s, no music yet. Hey Alice, is this done? I feel like this saying no music yet means that there's a version of it that has music. Okay, if it's the finished product, then we'll watch it. I don't want to like... Okay, cool. Let's watch Alice go.
With another Paper Mario game set to release in less than a month, I thought that it would be fun to make some stuff in the Mario universe. And let's just give it some eyes with a Sharpie. We've got ourselves an invincibility star. So here's a question for you. If I was a character in the Paper Mario universe, would I be able to use this? Or since Mario has to be the one saving Peach, would I be able to give this to Mario somehow and fast forward the game?
That's the whole thing. All right. I feel like, okay, oh, this is the first 30 seconds. No, there's got to be more to this video, right? This is like the start of a video, clearly. So we'll keep scrolling down, and probably eventually we will encounter Alice's full video. John Euclidean's back with another cool tessellation. Oh, this looks like this is the one with the just. This is like the classic pentagonal one, okay? With just the two shapes. It's cool. Well colored. I don't know. Why is it colored the way that it is? Like, how'd you choose that? It's just like what looks cool? But like, what's the mathematical function describing how it's colored? Game arose. Yeah. New colors. For Loris, here's the final result of, I'm not sure what we're referring to with null here, but it's a kite. Hey people, Tim, your voice is super low on YouTube. Maybe you should turn me up. Oh, really? Hello, is that better? Oh, it's a cellular automaton, but it's based on the Penrose diagram. Nice. That's cool. Or the not Penrose diagram. Yeah. Bit too loud. Okay, maybe people just have to figure out what they're doing with their volume. Now, what is this? We got I Run. Who is I Run? Someone I have not met before, I think. Unless you've changed your name. Right. My attempt to make a snappy 1-minute clock with pics and time. Let's see what we got. Video unavailable. This video has been removed by the uploader. Is I Run Raihan? I don't know. Anyways, the video is unavailable. It has been removed by the uploader. So, all right. Alice is doing a story. Oh, you're making like Chinese Veritasium stuff. Oh, cool. This is such a low res VE, isn't it? I Run is someone who runs. That's very true. Yeah. How on earth do you go about translating Veritasium into Chinese? That's an interesting problem. Like, do you go for meaning or like sound? Aha. Goodness. Element of truth. This looks like a mech. Looks like a mech made of Chinese characters. With Derek Muller as the arms. Element of truth. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Boo, ba-da-da-da-da. Alice, did you end up using that? Or did you make it better or something totally different in the end? Updates on tiling. Living room is done. Catherine getting her living room done. Laura once again with the crazy. I don't know what this is. This looks like a 3-sphere sort of thing again. Veritas is Latin for truth. Added suffix ium and turns into an element. Yes. Still messing with the design. Although for years, every time I saw Veritasium, I thought Veritaserum from the Harry Potter from the Harry Potter books. Hyperspherical coordinates. Aha! Here's the real one. Veritaserum. It's called. It was the same verita, and then serum instead of sium. Hey, now we're all right. We got Alice's actual thing. It's 4 minutes long. Let's do this.
With another Paper Mario game set to release in less than a month,
Aha,
I
yes,
thought
music
that it would
now.
be fun to make some stuff in the Mario universe. And let's just give it some eyes with a Sharpie. We've got ourselves an invincibility star.
Wow.
So here's a question for you. If I was a character in the Paper Mario universe, would I be able to use
There's something
these stars?
Something really weird going on with the audio. It's super off. Is there anything I can do with that? Probably not. Sorry.
Or since Mario has to be the one saving Peach, would I be able to give this to Mario somehow and fast forward the game? Regardless though, let's go fold some stars. Typically when folks talk about origami stars, they're talking about these. To make this, you start with these strips, tie it into a knot, wrap it around itself several times, and finally pinch in to make these final corners.
Let's go.
When folded, they look surprisingly like the crystal stars from Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, which brings me back to my question of whether or not we can influence the game just by giving Mario items.
Yeah.
I mean, if I went in and gave Mario these stars, would that have made for a faster game?
Yeah,
Well,
Alice,
I guess that wouldn't have made for a really fun gameplay. So I guess they do establish the fact that there are fakes in the game. I also ventured to try out a Golden Venture Star, which are the units I made the Origami Chocobo with. But that didn't go as smoothly. Initially I tried out a circular design pattern, but that broke so fast, and I rage quit so hard afterwards. But I learned my lesson. I went for something more normal, envisioning a star shape here and going for the bottom left corner first. I made a pretty satisfactory looking corner. So now let's start on the other corner.
Man, this must be so much.
And now I just made the mirror image of that to make the bottom right corner. And then I pulled out the designs again to check out where the eyes should be. So starting about here seems reasonable.
Alice, you should have like
there, I finished off the rest of the stuff.
You should have like a clock when you do these time-lapse things so we can like get a sense of just how much time is passing with these. Oh, nice.
I did go back and forth between the images and the origami a few times, and if I'm being honest, the final product still looks kind of disproportionate. But
it's a little
hey,
it's like you took it and like sheared it.
It kind of reminds me of Twink from the original Paper Mario. Hey guys, I'm Twink.
It's cute.
I helped Mario and Princess Peach communicate in the original Paper Mario game. I'm a huge fan of the Star Spirits, and I hope to grow up to grant bigger and bigger wishes. Or maybe Mario and Twink just joined forces and gained ultimate power. Twink was a really good friend, and here's to hoping the next Paper Mario game is as good as the first two. I am also planning on making more Mario themed videos, so go watch those if you're watching in the future. And if they haven't come out yet, I want your input. Let me know what I should make from the Mario universe. I am planning on making 2 characters, and obviously one of them is going to be Mario, but that still leaves one more character, and I'm thinking maybe Yoshi, maybe Toad. Just let me know in the comments or on the Discord. Also, let me know what you think about using origami creations in the Mario universe. Would it be cheating? Would it make the gameplay too easy? What are your thoughts on it? Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video as we unfold more of Alice's origami adventures. And yes, I am totally stealing that pun because I love it. Bye guys.
Unfold. Where'd you steal that from? Hey, hey Alice, how's that origami Discord going that you were trying to start? Did it take off? Also, if you haven't subscribed to Origami Adventures, you can do that right now. YouTube.com/ I don't know what it's YouTube.com/, but search Origami Adventures. I think it's the first thing that comes up. There you go. Catherine is continuing to tile the bedroom. Yeah. See, here we go. Oh. We're gonna have to stop because we got another, we're gonna have to stop the music again because we've got another Nithin Magic special. And this is gonna bring us almost to the end of June. Oh, this might be a long stream, folks. Let's see. A pencil drawing. Oh. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Wait. Let me watch that. Let me watch that again. All right. Let's see what happens on the right-hand side. Oh. Oh yeah, I see what you did. I see. I get it. The only thing that a little confuses me is at the end here, the way it. See what happens there. Did you like rotoscope it and rotoscope the pencil and then like automate it? Cool. I like. Magic. These would be good TikToks, Raphael. If you ever wanted to start a TikTok, like these little like 30-second to a minute things that you do. It is magic. Raphael is a magician. All right, fine. Tensor. I've been doing some mental work in my book, doing some acapella science jokes. Who's Tensor? Who? Hey Tim, how did your COVID test turn out? So here's what happened. We both came out negative for COVID. So should be fine, except that yesterday Evelyn couldn't breathe and wound up having to go to the hospital for most of the day. So that sucks. But she's doing better now. They still don't know what it is. It seems like she might have a lung infection that isn't coronavirus, which is just like weird. But she's doing a lot better today. Tensor. I know Tensor is Tensor, but who's this Tensor? Yeah, no, but she's doing like I was worried about her yesterday, but she's doing well today. I don't know what this is either. Katie Ex Machina. Anyway, it's Flaming Eyes. Love letter to science, acapella, Tim, and the arts of Studio Ghibli. Here's another video from Raphael of chaos being tidy and entropy being important. Let's see. Acapella science. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. I know how this was done because I watched a lot of Captain Disillusion. But it's a really cool effect. Doing these kind of like baked and colored animations. Are you Raphael, are you a Captain Disillusion fan? Let's see. Catherine going on in her, yeah. In her. Anyways, thanks for the tribute. Yeah, this is just because I woke up and didn't warm up at all. Kai Portney, Miat. Captain Disillusion is great. I wish he did a lot more videos though. You know, Sean, I understand Captain Disillusion in that regard. You know that I don't know. I feel like there's like a choose two diagram to be made of YouTube videos where it's like either great quality or there's a lot of them, or you can do it yourself and you have to pick two of them, right? You can do a lot of videos yourself and they won't be great. You can do a few videos yourself and they can be great. But you can do a lot of videos with a team and they can be great. But to be a one-man show, you kind of, or one-person show, kind of stuck. Nice tiling, Catherine. Hey, here's another one from Raphael. Dude, you're on a roll. Legolock. Whoa. What's going on here? You can spin. This is the key. And that's all. I need one of those for my front door. Continuing on. Tim, do you know what Courtney Miat is? I know what Courtney Miat is. But Courtney Miat, it's not. It's Miat Kaparshner. That's how you say it. Miat Kaparshner. Yeah. Something like that. Miat Kaparshner. Listening to an audiobook in quantum mechanics. Sweet. I've been listening, I think I told you guys this before, but I've been listening to the audiobook of Peak, which is a book that Grant recommended about how people become experts. It's really good. I highly recommend Peak by, I can't remember. It's not Peak Performance. It's the one that's just called Peak. They're very similar books. Hey, Raphael once again. Dude. Raphael, you were very active at the end of June. Let's see what this is. Some exercises I came up with. Let's see if I can join you. Okay, I think I get the idea. If I were to make a suggestion, Raphael, that's like really, if you want to get really fluent on piano, you've got to sort of systematically do all different kinds of and Anders Ericsson and Robert Poole. That's the name of it. That's the name of the authors. You got to sort of systematically go through a bunch of different, like kind of all the different combinations of fingerings. So like you could have, but you could also have like. Or maybe that's all you have with 3. And then like when you get into more things. So for example, I've been doing things with like pentatonic grips, which is like. And the cool thing about pentatonic grips, so when you hear me like that kind of sound, and there's exercises you can do with that where it's like you just practice like different different combinations of your 5 fingers, like, but then like you just try to get like all those different ones in your fingers and I like that because it's using all 5 of my fingers, but yeah, like if you want to do like the jump solo. Like that that kind of thing, then that's the kind of your movement that you're doing is the kind of movement you want. Depends what you're into. Let's see what's next. Drew, a video of me beating Tim's workshop level in Portal 2. Oh man, Drew did it. Did the fly away home. I wonder how long it took him. Video is no longer available. Okay, well we can't watch Drew do that then. That's okay. It was a lie. A lie. Peak secrets from the new science of expertise. Yes, that's it. Hop, 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 hop vibration. That would have been a good version of that cover of that parody too. And then I would have to really get into the hop vibration and figure out what it was actually doing. I'm a bit, Laura, I have to say I don't really know. I don't see the hop vibration in here anywhere. Is this like zoomed into a very specific piece of it? Because I know what the hop vibration looks like, roughly speaking, but I can't say that I can super see what's going on here. So the hop vibration is a way to fill the entire three. How would you put it? It's a way to divide the entire 3-sphere into a fiber of, I don't know, like a 2-sphere and a circle, or like combinations of circles. It's weird to explain, to be honest. Like you can the most normal, but yeah, it's a way of constructing the 3-sphere out of like 2-dimensional spheres and circles, like breaking it down in that way. But the circles like interlink. Yeah. Anyways, it's oh, you can pull up a picture of it, maybe. But I don't know if that'll give you a super bunch of insight. It's one of the things you gotta like sit and think about for a long time, and I'm not sure I actually have to the point where I can like explain it in a layperson's thing. We could go look for the hop vibration though. Hop, 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 hop vibration. Yeah, it's a very strange object. But here, yeah, like so. There's I don't know if this will be good. Mapping describes 4-coordinate entity as two 2-coordinate entities. I don't know what this is. Okay, so what's going on here? So hold on. Okay, so yeah, so you get a 2-sphere, and you map points on a 2-dimensional sphere to circles on the 3-dimensional sphere, in such a way that the 3-dimensional sphere is a product of the point on the circle and the point on the 2-sphere. And so this is like if you and you can map the 3-sphere onto just like 3-dimensional space by sort of unwrapping it so that like one of the poles is at the center of the space and the other opposite pole is like out at infinity. You kind of blow it up like that. And then, so here's you've got this little map of where you are on the 2-dimensional sphere, like a normal ball, and where this particular colored point maps onto this ring of points in 3 space, and that's like that correspondence is the hop vibration. It has a bunch of nice properties for breaking down the 3-sphere. Yeah, so you can see as you go. So the one pole of the 2-sphere ends up being this ring down here, and the other one ends up being this weird ring in the other direction. Yeah. Oh right. So the pole at the top is a line, because there are lines that go through, like on a true 3-sphere, all these points would correspond to circles, but we're stretching out the 3-sphere to make it into like a space that we can visualize, like our normal 3-dimensional space. And so as you get closer to the point of maximum stretching, like this point, for example, this gets really weird and wonky and doesn't look like a circle anymore. And then this pole right here is the circle that goes through the point at infinity, so it just looks like a straight line. Okay, Laura, you say this is projected into Euclidean space. Yours is still in the 3-sphere. What I don't understand particularly, yeah, this is often the image that you see of the Hopf vibration. What I don't entirely understand then is, what are we looking at? Like, are you imagining that we're like inside the 3-sphere, and are you like ray tracing the images that we would see as creatures inside the 3-sphere, or like, okay, interesting. Okay, well, that's enough of that. That gives you an idea of what the Hopf vibration is, anyways. So this is like if you are actually a creature living, like I would almost want to say on, but like in a 3-sphere, like as if this 3-dimensional space was actually wrapped around at the ends. This is kind of a thing that you would see if you tried to Hopf vibrate it, which is pretty cool. Okay, Jan Stein is on leg day and is doing another R2D2. Feet and decorated greeblies still to go. Well, let's see how, all right, we got this. Let's see how this expands as we go forward in time. I'm sure Jan has done more since then. Catherine, I like this. We get to speed through. Oh, look, we're at July. Amazing. Jan says, no. Why no? Strange halo effect. I should have. You really haven't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let's see. Alice, another thing. Okay, it's a little fireworks. It's not a full video. It's just showing fireworks for the 4th of July. Whoa, it's like a flexagon. It's almost like a flexagon. Oh, that's cool. There's something really like weird and captivating about these like incredibly complex geometric origami shapes. All right, Non-Euclidean Dreamer is back. The cellular automaton on an annulus, 2 alive or 3 dead. Okay, so this is a rule where you come alive if you have 2 living neighbors or 3 dead neighbors, and you're on an annulus. By annulus, do you mean that the left and right are joined up, but the top and bottom are not? Like a cylinder? Is it different from a cylinder? Trippy, man. This looks like the origin of the universe. The cylinder is finite. top and bottom are joined and left and right are joined, like a cylinder with ends wrapped together. Well, that's a torus. Oh, that's a torus. Cool. I like that. That was a freaky look. Cellular automata as a way to just generate random interesting noise patterns. Okay, just left and right are joined. Yeah, I mean I would call that a cylinder. Because an annulus to me is a ring, right? It would be like a ringular section of a plane. I don't know. You've got periodic boundary conditions left to right, and like top to bottom, there just are no boundary conditions. Like it extends to infinity. Okay. Cool. Or are there boundaries at the top and bottom? Okay, Raphael is making dominoes. Dominoes are noisy because I had to lower the resolution or to finish rendering today and not next year. Yes. Got to look into render farms or something. Forgot to set the bigger dominoes to a bigger weight. That's why they look weird. Let's see. Every day from Sunday to Thursday that Tim does not make a stream, I'm going to post a creative project. Let's see if Raphael kept this up. Boink. Yeah, the ending does look weird because of the difference in weight. Cool though. I like this like I haven't really experimented with this at all. It's like tracking a fictional world on a 3D Blender world onto the real world. I'll have to get into that. 2 minutes per frame. Okay. This is Jamie. Jamie doing oh, I remember these. This is Jamie doing the voice acting. If I remember, these tend to be quite long and a little bit noisy. So we'll see. We might not listen to much of this. Oh, this is. Oh.
Do you like Homestuck? Do you have a mouth? Well, come join this VA server. We're not professionals in any sense of the word. You don't need to be good at voice acting. You just need to be able to read. Jared 19 is not allowed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And no K-pop stands either.
Okay. Okay, so that wasn't actually a video. It was just a like the YouTube channel. So if anyone is interested in Jamie's Homestuck voice acting, you want to do it yourself or you want to check out the videos, you can go over to this link. It was posted on July 3rd. Non-Euclidean nightmare. Is this more hop vibration? Hey. Hoppa, the flying bison. Yeah, this looks like the rings of Saturn. It's pretty cool. Doing nail painting. Exenbear. Good job, Exenbear. Yeah, I don't got much to say about it, but hey, good on you, making yourself look American. Bam, little flag there. Hyperspherical coordinates. Whoa. Hey, remember this music? This is hyperspherical coordinates of the 3 sphere. Yeah, I have to say, Laura, you're like beyond me with these. Like I don't really have the capability of comprehending what is in fact happening here. Have you ever tried making a movie where you like move through these things? I encounter that later on in this thing? Here's Sophios from Spoopy Alacrity. Who's Spoopy? Oh, for Spoopy Alacrity, saying "Be yourself." Who's Spoopy Alacrity? Oh, it's Radka. It's Radka. She's just got a strange name. Oh, Altrecity. Why did I say Alacrity? Okay. I see. This is just to show you don't read all the words, all the letters when you read a word. Oh. Atracity. Okay, we got Alice doing some origami fireworks for reals. Because it's Spooktober. Yes. Whoa, I know this music. This is that YouTube music. Alice, is this just in the... Oh, I guess Alice isn't here anymore. But, I think it's just in the YouTube stock library. Happy 4th of July. Ring, 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 ring. Cool beans. Original coronavirus, simple model. What would make the coronavirus? Did this show? Is this later on? Because I haven't seen this one that she did. All Alice's video comments for folks in this community is to buy it now. Harry Potty. Okay, talking to Angela's origami. Oh, people in origamis making comments in origamis. Things. Origami adventures. Himanshu is here. Okay. Scroll. Hey, Raphael's got a Tetris. What's this? Boink, 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 boink. It's like Jello. It looks kind of jello-y. Oh, I guess it's not jello-y. Oh, they were just about to fall down. They were so close to falling down, and then they didn't. Yeah, there's a certain amount of jello-iness to this material, isn't there? Oh, and then it stopped. Just before we get to see the catastrophe, which would be cool. This is Non-Euclidean Dreamers back. I'm not sure what this is either. This would also be a dope quilt or like a cross stitch pattern. I could hazard a guess that it was a cellular automaton, but it looks really different from cellular automata. It is. Okay, what's the rule on this one? Something that produces long, stable lines. But also you did something here where it either has more than 2 states or you have some sort of fade out over time going on. Second neighbor is something. I have a moment of love. I love this community. Hey. Catherine, whoa. Okay, this is why I like these time lapses. Look at this. Look at how crazy this is from like we saw when this was just like bare floors and nothing. And now it's like all sweetly decorated. Good stuff. And working out. Good workout spot. Original Alice. Not exactly my own thing, but I intended to talk from Eric Domain today. started playing with things I can write from origami. Nice. What do you mean, not exactly your own thing? Someone else? Oh no, it's Origami Alice. It wasn't even original. Origami Alice. That feels like your own thing to me. I don't think anyone else made Origami Alice as an origami. That is a cool banner. If the grid's misaligned with... If the grid's misaligned and another behind, that's some soiree. Cool. It's too fine resolution to tell what the grids are. They look kind of hexagonal, but I'm probably wrong. It's a moire pattern. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's two grids misaligned. Cool stuff. I love, like, I discovered moire patterns just by looking through chain link fences as a kid. And being like, wait a second, there's two chain link fences, and they produce a giant diamond thing. Oh, they're rings. Okay. Second video of the challenge. Every day with no stream, I'm making a creative project video. Raphael, we're gonna have a bunch of these. Hey. More dominoes. I wonder, like, this doesn't look like it would be incredibly... Wait, Raphael, what render engine are you using? Are you using Cycles or are you using Eevee? Because if you want to drastically speed up your render times and you're using Cycles, you should switch to Eevee, I think. Here's Jamie with a video.
Do you like Homestuck?
Oh, we already saw this. This is the video that we saw on Jamie's homepage. I guess it hadn't been posted yet when we went to the website, but here it is. Here's Jamie's channel trailer, which I have to say, Jamie, it kind of doesn't really end your channel trailer.
No K-pop stands either.
It just kind of stops. It's a little bit weird, I have to say. But yeah, nevertheless, voice suck. Raphael is back with another video. Oh, it depends. Yeah, like Eevee definitely has some constraints to it. Like this thing that you made, I'm presuming this is Cycles, because I don't think you can do this kind of transparency in Eevee. Yeah, I've been playing around with two of them because like Cycles is ridiculous. Like even with my like super big workhorse computer, like there's no way I can. It would take like a year to render the things I want to render on Cycles. So I've been like trying to get materials to work so I don't have to do that. Because I want transparency too. You can do transparency. It just kind of sucks. It's not very good. I can create portals with my finger, says Raphael. This is the claim. We're going to find out if the claim is accurate. Will it play? What's going on? Like by what, or like by how, what kind of multitude or what kind of multiplier have you gotten to speed up the Cycles render? Hey, it's a portal. Hey, it's another portal. What's he gonna do? Whoa. Oh, it was one of those portal jump things. Oh, cool. Wow. Nice. I'm gonna leave that one a mystery. I'm not gonna try to sort out how you did that one. Let's leave some things to the imagination. Here's Laura doing something in a thing that looks hyperbolic. Looks like some sort of saddle point geometry. but I don't know what it is. Looks Christmassy though. I would have this on a tree. Here's a song I remake from a mobile game I used to play called My Singing Monsters. I wrote down some lyrics. In my opinion, it's very catchy. So beware, because it might not get out of your head. Let's find out. Ah.
Monsters here, but don't you fear? Just sing along with us. Join the crew. We
Kid, what are you
sing
using
that's
for
true. Let's give you a singing class. If you want to take a break, just sit here on the grass. We will sing for you to hear, and you will have a blast.
You're doing. What are you? Yeah, you got some sort of multi-track program. Sounds like it's recorded on either a phone or a laptop computer. I have to say, I've never heard that before. Ooh, this one's spiky. Spiky, spooky. Hexacosicoron. Hexacosicoron. Is this another one of those like higher dimensional polytopes? Yeah. Polypope. Hey, it's the Polypope. It's the only time might be the only time in history there's been a Polypope. But there is. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Is there are these different lines all different lines within the polytope, or are they just to make it so it's more interesting on the render? This I would hang this up on my wall. In fact, I would hang up a lot of these on my wall. I'd make like a triptych of non-Euclidean Dreamer renders. Oh, here's the original song, but it's not a creative project. So if you want to listen to it, you can do it on your own time. So clearly it's got some singing monsters going on though. Okay, Raphael's got some jelly. Whoa, blorp. This is another Cycles render, I can tell. Also a little confusing. Bloop, 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 bloop. Faces are drawn by lines of the same color. Bloop. This is definitely mesmerizing. You just made the bloop noises with your mouth. That's fantastic. Slow down. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's the kind of punk shit I'm talking about. Yeah. Fluidic. Reminds me of how fluid dynamics works. Mermaid Biologist. Oh, someone new. We've been having a real run of the same few people. Here's Mermaid Biologist. Finger knitting a scarf. This looks like a protein. Yeah. I wonder if we'll get to see the finished scarf. I'll just scroll down to see the finished scarf. Here's another from Non-Euclidean Dreamer. Something once again with involving higher dimensional spaces and spheres with different patternings on them. People talking about finger knitting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Finger knitting. Nope. Aha! Here's another Non-Euclidean Dreamer video. Evolving across hypersphere. Is a hypersphere and a three sphere the same thing? Or like hyperspheres refer to all different dimensions of spheres, right? Like 3 sphere, 4 sphere, 5 sphere, whatever. Or is it only 3 sphere? I don't really know. Evolving across in a cellular automaton with second neighbor rules. Okay, so this is beyond the usual rules, because usually it was, usually with Celery Automata, your square will become dead or alive on the next round, depending on its immediate neighbors and some combination of which ones of them are alive and which ones are dead. This one is taking it further. More neighbors, more possibilities. So it's like different sizes of crosses? Very interesting. Oh, different rules. Okay. So it's all the same starting shape, but with different combinations of which things make you alive and dead. Nice. That was trippy. And very brightly colored. I've got a bit of got some after spots going on in my vision now. Ooh. Okay. Wait for it. It's a Mandelbrot. It's a Mandelbrot. Mandelbrot. It's a Mandelbrot. But it's not a normal. There's something weird about this Mandelbrot. It's something very angled in it. What is happening? Okay, wait for it. Let's see. Wait for it. Whoop. Down to this. We got a bizarre angled Mandelbrot going on here. Yeah, what is... Yeah, what I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool. And you found a Mandelbrot in it, but it must be is it one of those ones with like a fractional exponent where it doesn't quite line up and it makes these like jagged edges? Alice, the nth paper bender. I made a thing. Oh, I don't know what this is. It's like a church. To me, this is a church. That was the cosine of z squared. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. That's gonna do strange things. Because cosine ain't a holomorphic function, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. No, it must. It's a holomorphic function, but it's weird. Whatever it's doing. Yeah. Bad bot. It is a church, and you are a prophet. Preach the music. Preach the music of science. And I say unto my people, I say, never turn your backs from science, for science will never turn its back on you. If you stay firm on the path of science, and you never yield, then science will have your back in the end. Hallelujah. First Church of Timblay. I was telling my friends yesterday that I want to start a cult, and they were arguing with me over what the definition of a cult is. I mean, but I feel like it would be so. I don't want to abuse my power, but I do want to abuse my power, you know. So we're gonna have to. We're gonna start a cult. It's gonna be based on firm scientific evidence and truth, and giving me all your money. How's that sound? Is that good? That's that last one is the most important one, but we'll have science and evidence and truth as well. We'll just also have you giving me all of your money and worldly possessions. Yeah, and I understand your skepticism, but this one is the truth. Those other ones were false prophets, and me, I'm the true prophet. That's why it's different. See? More interesting Mandelbrot. This is a very sparse looking fractal, but it's always still got Mandelbrot in it. It's hard to avoid Mandelbrot. This is some sine. Sine is Z squared. Plus Z not. Oh, here we got a ball on jelly. Splot. Wait, hold on. Let's hear those splot sounds again. Splot. Splot. It's real delightful sound there. That doesn't, there's something about this that doesn't feel very realistic to me, Raphael. Did you, I guess you didn't model the physics of like how the feedback physics of how the ball interacts with the jelly. You like, my guess is that you keyframed the ball and then you had the jelly interact with it. Am I correct about that? Sean says your physics sucks. Lies group. Lies group. Okay. Physics here is manual. Yeah, that's what, I mean, the jelly physics isn't manual, obviously, but yeah, it's like pulling the ball through the jelly. Oh, talking. How dare we? Okay, here's more. This looks like another view of a 2D projection of a 3D projection of a hypersphere. Good stuff. What is this emoji that people are using? Axolophios. Oh, it's an axolotl. Nice. Yeah, it's you choose axolotl. Cool. Blender can't make rigid body and soft body interact? Really? Oh. That's sad. That's a sad time. How are we supposed to make boats? Okay. All right, we got YouTube. Universal Destruction with some new crazy looking things. Here we have a lone observatory atop a hill, gazing out into the universe. YouTube continuing with the innovative particulate cloudy sort of patterns that YouTube is well known for. Here we have something streaking across an otherwise unobtrusive collection of stars and nebula. This looks like Orion, but I'm not sure if it's intended to look like Orion. This also kind of looks like the Big Dipper. This could be. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not. But yeah, these are nice collections of. I don't recognize this one, but it's probably because I'm a pleb. Do I want all your children too? Yeah. I don't know. I want all your children's money. I don't really care about the children themselves, just as long as you get all their money and then I get all of your money. That's how it's gonna be. I just threw together space stuff. Barnard's Loop. Okay, what's Barnard's Loop? I don't know what Barnard's Loop is. Is that Barnard's Loop? I've never heard of that. But I continue to enjoy your texturing. You gotta, whatever your technique is, it's pretty sweet. Here we got a bouncing thing. Boing. Is that also just you going boing and then slowing it down? That's great. Boing. Yep. DIY. It's amazing. Like, I mean, it's amazing what you can do with just your voice, as I would know. There's a lot of weird things that I've done by experimenting with my voice and putting it on tracks. Although I try not to do that too much because, you know, the whole point of a cappella is that you can kind of make it actually sound like you want it to sound. Or like it actually is supposed to sound like a creative, like an actual a cappella thing. If you get too far with manipulating it, then people are just like, that's not an a cappella track. Hey, here's the Blender Guru donut, pretty much. Without background. Can we get cult shirts? Maybe. Oh, this is good. Did this become an emoji? Can I Oh. That looks, this is actually making me really want a donut. Oh no, I closed the Discord. Well, that's actually fine because it's 5 o'clock and that's as far as we're gonna get for the stream for today. We're gonna do a slow. We're gonna sing about science. 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 Science. Sing about. We're gonna sing about science. Oh. We're gonna sing about science. That was weird. Didn't really work. We're gonna sing about the science of slow things. Slow it down. Tell you about the slowest things there have ever been. Oh yeah. What is slow? It's all a matter of perspective, yeah. Are the tectonic plates slow? But they're so massive, yeah. And even if they're going slow relative to the Earth's center of mass, they're going fast around the sun and around the galaxy. What is slow? It is relative to your own motion. You need to define your S-frame to tell things that they're almost at rest. Slow light, we can make that in condensed and very cold crystals, where the crystal absorbs the light. Oh, absorbing light, and it'll emit it again. But it will take a very long time to go through that transition. And so you could talk about how the light is stuck, but really it's spending most of its time in electromagnetic bonds of atoms, yeah. What is slower than that? Well, the rate at which the space between your fingernails expands is so very slow that you will never see it go. You will always have larger forces pulling you unless the big rip comes true, yeah. Fluidity of glass. Oh, yes. Is it a fluid? Not sure I knew it. It is definitely a disordered state. but a fluid seems like it needs to move at some rate. And if you're gonna turn into a black hole before you get there, maybe you're a solid. 'Cause even a big mound of ice flow downhill. Does that make ice still a liquid? Is a glacier liquid still? All our categories are a little confusing, and they don't really mean what they should. Any reasonable definition is not gonna work in the universe at large. Yeah. Science. We're gonna sing about science. Science. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah. Slow is rendering in the cycles engine with a TI-83 or a 386 on the top. Detailed settings. Ah, yeah. Slow can be just a lot of things taking a long, long time. Like when you say your computer is slow, it's doing millions of calculations every second. You just gave a lot of calculations to do in that second. Slow is waiting for my computer to complete calculating Ackerman 443. It's gonna take a little while, yeah. Oh, look, it's you guys. Let's go back here. We can see you. Then we go back to this one. Does that work? Aha! Hello. Hey. How many concurrent views we got? We have 19 concurrent viewers. Up, down from a peak of 28 or something at some point during the stream. Now is the time when we go away. It is the time for Tim to stop doing this live stream today. It's only Monday, and tomorrow we'll be back. We did not finish the creative projects by any means. We got to like maybe the middle of July. We're gonna have a few weeks of catching up like this. Or maybe we can make just like a Reddit. And that would be the projects that exist for us. I don't know. Either way, I'm done for today. We could catch up in a few days, but tomorrow I'm not doing this again anyway. I think tomorrow we'll do some production. We'll open up the blender and blend some things around, and I can show you all how to do animation notes. And we'll come back to creative projects next week. Next Monday, oh yeah. In the meantime, I'm not sure what I'll do today. Maybe I'll come back, and maybe I won't. If I come back on Twitch, I will tell you in the squad chat. Maybe we'll play something. Oh, not sure. Oh, yeah. You think I'm enigmatic, but really, I'm just indecisive. That's all there is to it. I don't know what I want to do, yeah. Oh, you guys want to see a dumb creative project that I did yesterday? I Here, I'll show you this. You've seen this somewhere on Twitch. I made a website called stupidmasks.com, stupid-masks.com, and I put some stupid mask designs on it, like this one. It just says stupid. And this one that says poop. I got something that I kind of like. I like this one that's that just has like cheeks and cheek, nose, mouth. That one I actually think. Wait, stupid masks. I don't see support. Go away, stupid masks. Dude, there's a fucking virus. Yeah, this is really dumb. My other mask is emotional. I feel like that one doesn't really land. Alec Opperman from the channel from the Wisecrack channel suggested this one. I also have smallpox. These are all really dumb. I don't know why I did this. I was just like, you know what? I want to make some dumb masks. This one's just really small writing that says, "Yo, back up, fam, because you're too close." So if you want to get a stupid mask, oh, this one with the circle beard for the dark, because we're in the darkest timeline. So if you feel like ordering some stupid masks, the $10, stupidmasks.com. Put other ideas for stupid masks, and then I'll make them. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I think I'm gonna like experiment with because I've been wanting to see like whether commercial marketing is effective for products. So I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of these idiot masks, and then like see how see whether I can advertise them on like Facebook and shit, and whether it like, well, it's on Teespring, so if anyone orders them, I'll make them. So yeah, you can order them all. Stupid-masks.com. It's not good. You can follow @stupidmasks on Twitter, and that's it's not gonna go anywhere, and it won't make me any money either. But I wanted to do something creative yesterday, but not something that required any work whatsoever. So this is what I did. Yeah. So until next time, my friends. I'm gonna sign off. So, thanks for being around, for doing all these creative projects. I mean, it was work. It wasn't really work. I would wear them. Dude, there's a virus mask, not for the censored word. Yeah, I might make a censored one. But it feels like it would be less stupid. I don't know. There's a vibe I'm going for. No, like I don't want smart ideas, guys. I've got a smart creative project. Like the "Don't touch me, I'm antimatter." That's an okay idea. That would be an okay shirt, an okay mask. But it's not dumb. It's not a dumb idea. Only dumb ideas. I don't want you to have to know anything about anything to understand these masks. They have to be really stupid. That's the vibe we're going for. Okay, so thanks for sticking around. Yan, Anne, Catherine, Sean, Laura, Raphael, Yuchu, Radka, God and Dog. Anyone else I haven't seen? Helium Superfluid, Iwajasic, Squirrels. That's not actually that bad. I might just. And that's the kind of idea I'm going for. Just a mask that says squirrels with an exclamation point, and maybe like a little like emoji of a squirrel or something stupid. This mask is uncomfortable. I kind of like that one. Yeah. Let's see. Madame Gouzian. Right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. So long.